Hey guys, this is Nikhil Selvum of House of Sparky, and I'm coming to you about ASU's Pro Day. As you can see behind me, it's a bit of a gloomy day here in Tempe today, but that definitely was not the case on Friday when a lot of ASU seniors came out to showcase their skills. There were a couple of big winners on the day, the biggest of which has to be considered offensive lineman Dan Knapp. There was not a lot of buzz around this guy coming in, but he benched 41 reps during the bench press section, which ties him for the position record at offensive line at this year's NFL Combine. And he also ran a 4.8 40-yard dash. Another, both very impressive numbers, both things that will bode for him well going down the stretch. Aaron Pflugrad was also impressive at wide receiver during the bench press. He benched 22 reps, which also ties him for the positional record at this year's Combine. And Gerell Robinson, the other wide receiver who looks to be a third or fourth round selection, did very well. He looked very solid all day. His hands were solid. He looked like he was ready to catch some balls in the NFL, and I think he proved a lot of scouts right in that respect. Omar Bolden had a good day. He looked quick. He looked sharp. His agility looked fine, which is big for a player coming off of injury such as himself. He did drop a couple passes thrown his way, which was kind of a theme for defensive backs as a whole on this day. But he made up for it down the stretch. They got better as time went on, and that should bode well for him. His performance today should bode well for him going forward. Meanwhile, Vontaze Burfict did not do quite as well. He only had 16 reps, which is a bit underwhelming for someone of his size, and he was also a little sluggish on the field. He looked like he was a little lackadaisical, just kind of going through the motions. He was drifting a little bit, it seemed like, and obviously his stock has been dropping for a couple weeks now from the Combine and even before the Combine, and he didn't do a whole lot to change that today. So he will have some work to do going forward. We at House of Sparky have some footage from ASU's Pro Day, I'll bet from a little distance away, and that'll be up in a separate video. So make sure you check that out, and make sure you subscribe to our channel as well. We'll have more news as the NFL Draft gets closer, so make sure you keep it with us, and yeah, definitely subscribe. Thank you for your time. This is Nikhil Selvum, signing off.